Hello, hello. My name is Rhea, and welcome to Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. This is episode 4. About 2 hours of playtime. I'm not 100% sure what the story is behind this one. I feel like I am someone looking out in the woods, though. I try not to get any spoilers for this, because I like for these to be like a big surprise, because they're so scary and they're so good. May 12th. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I know that sharing the story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. Good. Your scare is my fun. I'm Jack Nelson. I had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. The RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time, I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. I love driving. Man, my car... Oh, it's an RV. I was saying my car is empty, but I forgot I had an RV. I don't text and drive. Sorry. Kayla, you'll have to wait. I lived a very solitary life. It helps keep my mind quiet, keep the memories at bay. I'm not gonna read while I'm driving, guys. I never do. We don't text and drive. It's bad. What if I I've always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. And then, must be a good job for you. Felt like I was at home in the woods. Kayla, we'll talk in a little bit. Oh, that's my sister. It's gotta be, or my mom or something. I would say mom, right? If it was my mom. So probably my sister. Because I'm Jack Nelson. Am I there yet? Even though it's 25. I saw a diner Kayla was talking about. How do I know what she was talking about? I didn't. I should have taken it easy. Sorry, man. Sorry. I don't know what she was talking about because I don't text and drive. Am I parking here? I can at least park to read my messages, right? Stop! Wasn't very proud of my driving. Okay. Messages. Oh, God, we got a lot going on. Congratulations on the transfer. Feeling ready for a change? Just reaching to you to tell you that you've been assigned to Tower 11. Welcome on board. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. Heard a lot about you from Josh. Very excited to meet you. Just got my ID today. Your shift starts on the 12th. Sounds good. I'll be there. Anything I need to know? I have your papers. Just bring your ID. Josh told me the job is not new to you. Can I ask you one question? Sure. Why did you pick this job initially? Not sure how to answer that. I just enjoy the thrills, or the lack of it, I guess. I'm sorry, I just asked this question to everyone joining the line of work. People join looking for a getaway or to discover who they are, only to leave without notice. Guess they're better off in a cubicle. To be honest with you, I joined Iron Force last year not knowing what to expect, but the solitary life has grown on me. For me, I can't do city life. This is where I belong, and I'm sure I'll adapt to work just fine to Ironbark. Good, I hope you are far better than the last lady. I'm gonna park my van. So you're driving on a Friday, just park your truck around the back. I'll grab a roll by gate D. And from there, you'll be on foot, take the Gold Creek Trail. From there, it'll take you a couple hours until you reach your tower. I said, okay, got it, thanks. You'll probably see Billy at the gate, just show me your ID. All right, Kayla, what's your deal? This new regional manager is such a jerk. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a job like you. Waking up with nature, away from people, and just getting paid to watch the wind go by. Wish my job was really that easy, Kay. I'm honestly done with this job. Pretty sure joining you next season, haha. Like I said, you're always welcome here. Let me know if you need me to talk to Josh. It's definitely time for a change. Speaking of change, Ironbark. Yeah, they're staffing me to Ironbark next month. The one after Roseburg? Yeah, I heard they got bigger staff cabins and less campers. Call me. With that, I'll call you back today. How's it going? Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today of all days. Isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? I remember there's a diner while passing Roseburg. They'll have the best burgers in town. You have to try them. I could really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. I'm here. I'm parked funky, but I'm here. Ready to use the loo? RVs are so cozy. Some people don't like them, but I think RVs are nice. Nice little place to just be alone. And who are you? Got a good burger? How's that burger? This little piece of heaven. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. New around here? I'm just passing through. Have a safe journey. Are they really called staffers? People that... I don't think that's right. I might be wrong, but what do I know? Please leave me alone. Okay. Welcome to the Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good. How about you? Feel free to take a look at any seat you'd like. I'll be right with you. All right. Thank you. Turn off. Enough of that. No, I said off. Whatever. A little lost. I'm just passing through. So where are you headed? Starting my job. That's great. I didn't know that these jobs still existed. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm downtown. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. It keeps me busy, that's for sure. That's impressive. Yeah, I guess so. I can be a bit of a roller coaster sometimes, but I don't hate what I do. It's good. It's good not to hate your job. Long day of driving, huh? Where are you headed? I'm heading up north to make a delivery. What about you? Just down the road. What if I told him I was... So is it true? Whatever they say happened to those kids at the other day? And I was like, possibly. I can't even imagine what these parents must be going through. It's every parent's worst nightmare. Maybe. What happened there? Sorry. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. I should probably use the bathroom first. Oh god, every time. And I can aim it. That's so funny. Oh god. Why is my pee that color? Okay, that's enough. Can I stop this? Good. Gotta wash and dry your hands when you're done. It's cool that they put that in there. Alright, let's go sit. What hot foods do I have? I can't see anything from here. I don't really like this. I'll sit here where I can actually see. There we go. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. I'll have a cheeseburger with fries. Aha, our burger is the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? A large Coke. Perfect. Anything else? That'll be all. Thank you. Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Well, sounds good. Appreciate it. Will do. Thanks, Barbara. Thank you. Do I just sit here?
One eternity later.
Here we are, Barbara. Thank you. Consuming. Okay. You eat all of one thing at a time, and you didn't use any of your condiments. You don't just have a bite of burger and then a bite of fry and a sip of your drink every once in a while? Come on. Hold on, Kayla. I'm eating. I'm trying to read my text, but this lady kept interrupting me. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, now let me read my text messages. I'm here, still eating. Oh. Did you end up going? I'm here, still eating. This is so good. Told you. This food reminds me, you should send me that casserole recipe we were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Wow, yes, I'm on my way home. Send it in a bit. Cool. That was it. That was fun. Thank you. Oh, here's the check. Your total is $6. That's it? Here, have a 50% tip. I'll pay $9 for that food. Thanks for the generous tip. Yeah. Now I'm broke. I said I didn't have money for restaurants like that, but she was really nice. She interrupted my text a few times, but that's okay. Alright. I guess we can go back to our car. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Our RV, my bad. You guys still eating his burger out here? I ate a burger and fries and no condiments in the time it took you to do this. Why is my door open? I'm so bad about stuff. I need to start closing doors. Not that there's really anywhere for anyone to hide. The bathroom door was strangely jammed. That is strange. All right, let's go. Ah, I just had to start the car. I'm just a dum-dum. Let's go. Let's get out of here. 8:02 p.m. I want to include the location of this park. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. Then don't tell anyone. This is where I gotta park? No, not yet. I drove past the trail at first. Oh, my bad. I guess it was where I was supposed to park. I thought so. I should probably park somewhere easy to get out, because what if I like have a chase scene or something? There. Now I'm facing the road, so that's good. I'm ready to go if I need to go. I should close this though. So when you have a job like this, do you like live here? Like, do I live in wherever they're keeping me lookout at? Oh, I see, right here. All these missing people. Please pack out all trash you don't burn. Don't bury trash. Animals will dig it up. Please stay on the trail. Switch back. Shortcutting destroys the vegetation. Okay. Gosh, dude. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. You scared me. May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? You're Billy, right? I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Look at that guy back there. Did you see him? Hang on, let me check on that. God forbid, Billy. Did you see that guy? I saw that guy. Oh. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but here are your keys. Thanks. Let me open the trail gate for you. How did you do that? Thanks, bye. Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thank you, Billy. You be careful, take this. Thanks, Billy. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now for our purpose. It says, when you get to your tower, Be sure to make your first weather report from your system just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Thank you, Billy. I can throw this. Oh. What? Hey. Just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. You got it. You done, Billy? I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. What's the store behind you, Billy? Stay safe. Say I could throw this. Oh, God. No, I don't want to do that. Imagine losing your flashlight this whole time. I did something like that in one of the games where I got on my bike with the flashlight and then I couldn't get the flashlight back because the girl was hiding behind the house. Where can I go? Am I going the wrong way? I left my bag in the RV at first. Oh, I got my bag. I forgot my bag, dang it. Sorry, Billy, I'll be out of your hair in no time. You just keep doing a good job, Billy. If I wore a bag, where would I be? Now that bathroom wasn't jammed last time. There it is. When I first started the game, I already had a look in there. Just seeing if I could break into other people's RVs. You can't. Alright, I'm going now, Billy. Sorry. You ain't gotta worry about me no more, pal. I'm gone. You have a good night. (11:32 p.m.) It was a long hike, and it was starting to get cold now. Is that my tower? A tower? No. It's over there. Look, I can see it. I can see him. I'm coming. Home sweet home. What does this say? Tower 11. Lacey Trail. I've gone a long way. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. Utility shack. Oh, no. But I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. I don't like seeing a utility shack. Makes me feel like I'm gonna have to... I send it up the stairs to the top of the tower. Makes me feel like I'm gonna have to turn on some power or something. I'm home. The cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. I was finally in my new home for the next few months. Power doesn't work. Yeah, stop with the crouching. Forgot to turn the generator on at first. I figured as much. Let's go back and do that. Alright, generator's on. Let's just go check out this to make sure everything's good. Everything looks good in here. Do I need any of this? My hands were full. Oh, you're right. You're right. Bathroom's down here. Let's go put some stuff down. Okay, let's go down there and see what that was before I radio in. I want to see if I can carry anything. Is that somebody else's lookout? That's cool. I mean, they could make these jobs glamorous. Like, they could put me an elevator here and a nice little suite out in the woods. I want that. My hands are not full. It's a spare flashlight, though. That's nice. This is all kinds of... I can carry any of this stuff? Okay, well, maybe I should put this down. Okay, I'll do what I'm supposed to do now. Let's leave this here, too. Okay, well, this is telling me, this is getting me prepared for a lot of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff down there I might need. Okay. So yeah, I have all the stuff up here too. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. See, I'm supposed to radio in. Radio in with this. There we go. Radio equipment was sitting on the wooden table. Oh, whoa. Starting Rainbow 98. I don't know the password. Check the Ironbark rules flyer. Okay. Okay, well, let's just radio in. Static. I don't know what I'm doing. But I have no service yet. I noticed that that thing was up there and I figured it would come into play. Let's see. Okay, system password is Ironbark. Lights out after 12 p.m. Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guests in the lookout. System's password is refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. Remember to call your station before you sleep. Is that a bottle of wine? Left me dirty dishes and everything, man. Oh. Huh. At least there's some food here. How do I radio in then? Ironbark tower number. Ah, I see. Okay. Ironbark 11. What can I do on here? Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant. Here to help you make the most of your computer today. Do you remember these things? Like the little safety clips that you'd get when you would do, like, Word? Okay. What's that? How can I make your day better? Clicky click, here's an amazing fact for you. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. It's often referred to as the lungs of the earth for its crucial role in generating the oxygen we breathe. Okay. Trail map. That's nice to have. Whether you're planning on a hike, assisting hikers, or just want to explore the park's beauty from the comfort of your screen, I'm here to help. So where am I? I'm Tower 11. Okay. Service reporting. Ooh. Ah.
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
I'm Jack.
I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
Who is this?
Fire Tower 12.
You were watching?
Isn't that the job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
Experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm really
Fire
tired.
going? Get her
No.
lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it, thanks. Okay, Connor. I'll get on the computer later. Fire. This is where I do the fire? Osborne Fire Finder. It's a giant compass size of a pizza. Use it to spot the fire on the map. Cool. Well, where do I make a fire at? Oh, here. Okay. I need to go get some wood. Oh, God. I guess he's Tower 12 then. Right, I can't start a fire? I'm not supposed to go back down? Okay. Well. There's no firewood.
Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
Yeah, I know. I need to get firewood. Creep. Oh my gosh, Connor, leave me alone. I need to make fire. There's no firewood.
There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did. The staffer was
Marley?
on the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Okay. Okay, it's all here. But let's go get the wood. Now that Connor were leaving me alone. Okay, firewood acquired. From the shack. Don't know why I would need gas. Maybe to get it started? Open. Used. Oh god. Start a fire in my house. Okay. Hold on. Oh god. I'm not good at this. Okay, that looks good. I'm so nervous. There we go. Haha, I did it. Fire.
I see it. I see the smoke.
He's a creep.
I see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
I did not. Hold on, Connor. I don't know. None. I hope no hikers. Hold on, Connor. I want to see what the temperature is outside. Got a compass. Oh, cool. What's this? Oh, yeah, I gotta go check the knots out here. 18 knots. 18 knots. Hold on. 18 knots. Oh, hold on, Connor. Gotta be a temperature gauge out here somewhere. So I can open all these windows. It's nice. Of course I want all the windows open. I want to be able to see if someone's coming at me. Nice. Wow, this is so much more homey. Bear spray. I'll do. I check the temperature. Alright, maybe he'll tell me.
Did you report for the night yet?
No, let me get to it.
Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Well, I don't know the temperature. That's my problem. What is it 68 degrees? Reported by Jack Nelson. Okay, let me just make sure. I don't know how to make sure there's no other way I can tell what the temperature is. Oh, there's a temperature gauge right there. Look at me, I'm so dumb. 45-ish. Sounds good. 46.6. Oh my goodness. I was close. 46.6. I wasn't sure I'd put the weather in right. Okay. Clear? There we go. Oh.
You copy, new guy?
Tower 11 copy.
Sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't
I have a name. Good night, Connor. Over and out. Right, let's see what I got going on here. Report submitted. Good. At least Ethan was after me. Guess there's nobody at 4 and 13. What is that? Hikers assisted. I helped nobody. Okay, that's fine. Let's play Plague XE. Ooh. What? Looks like we're ready to take on some zombies. How? Ah! 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 Where do y'all keep coming from? Oh my god. God. Does this serve any purpose? It says no games on the computer. There's definitely a game on here. It's like the circus song, but hardcore. Okay. They killed all the zombies. This guy's like bulletproof. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. You're everywhere. Okay, they take 2 shots. I got hurt. I don't want to talk to you. Ah! What happens when you don't kill the ones you've already seen? Ugh. Huh. Gonna run past him. Excuse me. Oh no, 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 I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Oh, you can make it bigger. One more time. Oh. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Wait, hold on. There's more stuff on the computer I can do. What does this do? Help. Let's check for an available system update. God, okay. Yeah, okay. While you're training...
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we have been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You have been selected as one of our Fire Lookout Observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers.
I don't
and
like that.
And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So
smart.
don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower.
They gave him green hair
Damage
too.
any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
My cat, good girl. That's fun. Nice cameo there. Cats. Interesting. I don't know if I want to see the rest of
And
these.
we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah? How does that work? Wow. Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife? Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit.
Okay. Interesting.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm here to paint with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green. It reminds me of my wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah, there it is, the basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies. You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. Enough about me. Let's read some fan mail. Sent in by you guys. Eviction notice. Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Cool. I feel really good about that. Okay. Anything in these folders? No. Disc? Nope, that's about it. Just double check I didn't miss anything here. Oops. Okay. I'm done. It's still 11:32. I spent a lot of time, but I'm good. Let's turn on the lights and get some sleep. I always close the boards outside before I go to bed. Aww, that sucks. I hate that for me. I wanted them open. Then I would wake up to like the lights of nature and wonderfulness in my house thing I'm in. Okay. Everything's closed now. Oh gosh. Kick myself out of the house again. Let's go to bed. Three 3:26 a.m. Lovely. What's going on, bruh? I had to pee. Yeah, that can wait. Connor? Okay. Guess I'll go pee then. I should probably take a flashlight with me. My first night being out in the cabin gave me a... Being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Where'd my flashlight go? There it is. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Wasn't that what you always do? Space to pee. Just pee off my... Oh, that's nice. I thought I was gonna have to go down... Why is my pee so yellow? I thought I was gonna go down to the outhouse. I mean, that's what I would have done, I guess. I would have peed off the edge, but you know. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Back to bed. The pros of being a man. Night 2. Aww. It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away. Connor's fine. Take a photo of Connor's cabin. Since we're so creepy like that. It is nice out here during the daytime. Take another photo. Take a photo of the sky over there. What's going on? I was on the rail? That's dangerous.
New guy, you copy?
Yeah, hold on.
From Tower 12. Do you copy?
Hold on, Connor from Tower 12. I have to... My dish is in the sink. I'm a good person. Well, not that.
Tower 11, do you copy?
I'm right here.
Bitch.
What?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. North is... Hold on, let me check my compass. North is that way. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I got eyes on it. You want me to go check it out? Okay. Take my compass. I'll take my flashlight in case I'm gone too long. Let's go. I should have bought bear spray. That's okay. I'll just die. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing then, I guess. I was just trying to be a good ranger and check it out early. I didn't need anyone to tell me what to do.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north?
Yeah, I do. Hold on, bro. I see it. It's there. I can zoom in so far with this. Okay. Yeah, Connor. I see it.
You spot that white smoke up north? It appears
Yeah, I see
to
it.
be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. And fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Is it safe?
Alert. Carry your bear spray, and you should be fine.
Have any other details?
Information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way. Stay safe out there. Don't
Thanks.
forget to carry your bear spray in these woods. Over and out.
Yes. Yes, yes. Bear spray. Got it. I thought about that too. Okay. Bear spray. Flashlight. Turn off. Music. Goodness gracious. Let's go. Let's go for real this time. Ah. What does bear spray even do? Is it like pepper spray for bears? Well, you don't come near me. 8:37 p.m. Glad I brought my flashlight. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. Oh, good. Says no camping. So Jen, she gives the best head. Oh. Well, that's not very good. Oh, wow. Hold on. I brought a flashlight too in case I forget mine, so that's good. I hear whistling. Hold on. Okay, let's check my phone. Oh god, okay. Calm down. Sorry, just got home. Cool. You will not believe how easy this one is to throw together. Did you reach it yet? That sounds really good. Send pics from you, Jack. Are you okay? Hope everything is okay. Reply back when you see this. Sorry, Kate. I don't think my sector has very good service. E for my tower, and thanks for the recipe. I might try it tonight. Okay. Let's just go that way anyway. Step out here. Show yourself. I heard you whistling. You gonna stay away from your campsite forever? It's a nice little camping spot, though. Well, looks like everything's fine here. Let's just put this out. I had to put it out. Okay, okay. Got some water. Putting it out. Oh, no. Still more. That's a tiny lake for a boat. Like, I don't know where you think you're gonna go. Oh, it went out. Okay. Get my bear spray back. Okay, well. You enjoy your, illegal camping trip. The area beyond this site was closed. So? Got legs? Hop over. Okay, well, I guess I'm leaving. Bye. I hear stuff. 9:07 p.m. It was like morning when I left. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Well, you should have gone over the little gate and looked at the people and saw what happened. Gotta grow a pair, my dude. Connor's still up. Connor's still up. Go ahead and close these down. Because I know I'll have to do it anyway. Bet you stink after spraying that on you all the time. I'd report Connor about the vacant campsite. Okay. I can do that. Oh, wait. No, I need... First, let me report to... Hold on. Let me do my stuff. 17 knots today. Oh, you always do that. And the temperature is 46.3. Let's go ahead and do that. It's 6.3. 17. Pretty clear. I didn't help nobody because I was too scared. Posted by Jack Nelson. So, okay, was it cloudy? There we go. Connor put his in RT. He's always beating me. What a jerk. He said it was cloudy and that was fine. Okay. Tower 12, do you copy?
Loud and
Connor,
clear,
to copy.
guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
Third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
Mention the scream.
Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids went missing in that area?
A month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What happened to them?
Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Glad to be of service.
Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant.
Of
I'm
course.
gonna contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Keep me updated.
Over and out.
Over and out. Okay. Well, I don't need to play any games tonight, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. I killed enough zombies for this day. I was too hungry. Oh, God. Oh, I got text up here now. But no service, though. So jelly that view, by the way. Look what I got home to. Mom made the same casserole recipe tonight. Nom nom. Look at that photo. Makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. Oh, so I need pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella, diced tomatoes. Okay. Pasta. Wait. Pasta. Marinara sauce. Keep want to put it in the pan. Pepperoni. Oh. What is... What? What? Not this. There we go. Pepperoni. I don't need ham. Put that back. What? Diced tomatoes, because we keep them in here. And what was the last thing? Cheese. Cheese? Yeah, cheese. Alright, let's put this stuff back up, because I'm a good person. Oh, no. No, it's been worse. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have food out. Oven. Oh, no. It's gone. The oven ate it. That's right there.
New guy, you there?
Hold on.
New guy.
Will you stop calling me new guy? Connor?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What'd they say?
Don't worry. Forest Service Agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's relieving.
Track them down and give them a piece of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thanks, Connor.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Night, Connor. Oh, over and out. Sorry, I was being very unprofessional there. Alright, let's get up. Am I pasta ready yet? I just remember the smell of the fresh sizzling cheese. I like eating in bed, but yeah, well, we need to get a plate. In bed. Eat. Oh. I can eat so much food. Oh, if I eat all of this, I swear. That's gross. The way you eat is disgusting, sir. I was already full. Good. At least you didn't eat the whole thing. Put it in the fridge for later. Yeah, you could have. I'm trying. There we go. Alright, lights out. Nope, don't want to look out the window. Go to bed. It's getting cold though. Ah, no, I forgot to light the stove. Good lord. I'm always forgetting something. Yeah, there we go. I'm a professional. I'm really good at this. Okay. Now I can go to bed. God. Night. (2:27 a.m.) Again? I was woken up by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. What's that? What's that? There was something strange about that night. Oh no. I'm so uncomfortable. I tried to bear spray you. I didn't know what to do. Can I go back? Oh, okay, okay. At least I can start from here. What if I just turn the light on? And don't go out there. I'm so scared. You can see him going around there. He's at the door. Who is he? What? It looks like he's still there. There's something I'm supposed to do? Do I call Connor? Oh no, he's leaving. Can I call Connor? Connor, help. Why can he bother me all the time with his problems, but I can't bother him with my problems? Oh. What? I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. No. I go back to bed with the lights on. Okay, yeah, I know. That's what I said you had to do. Talk to Connor. Connor, do you copy? Need to talk to you. It's urgent. Hello? There's something outside my door. It's in the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't think these are kids messing around.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This feels like some real ritual.
Don't get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll
True.
be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Thanks. At least he didn't call me new guy. Connor didn't make any sense. No, he doesn't make any sense. But there isn't much I could have done in the dark. Well, obviously you're not supposed to open the door. You can hide now? Ugh, that's terrifying. Night 3. Bet this is the night I die. Next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about the night that just felt darker. There's something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m. I don't want to do that. I occupied most of my day either with simple maintenance in and around the tower, or by scanning the densities of trees all around. Oh. Cool. My paranoia for these woods grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant before moving forward. Oh. Hello? That's not good. I don't want to go down there. But there's definitely something going on over there. How do I get inside? Figure out how to use this place. Where's my door? Oh, there it is. Stop that.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
I'm coming.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
You're loud and clear.
Thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
What's the situation?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
What equipment do you have with you?
I have a flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment.
What's your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
What direction are you facing right
I'm
now?
walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here.
You remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map and get back to you. Yeah. Okay, so he was... Oh, man, I should have...
Hello?
Yeah, hold on.
Are both of these trails seem pretty... I'm just...
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I was standing right there. Or was I standing over there? Oh, I can't remember where I was standing because I got so turned around. Unless... I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. Hopefully he doesn't die.
I'm at a trail intersection now, but...
Yeah, go left.
I knew it! I thought I looked familiar. I couldn't have trusted
so.
myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Hope you reach back to Trailhead safely.
I'm right here!
What do you mean?
I hear you. I hear your whistles.
That's not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not
You're
me.
freaking me out.
Oh, okay. I just sent the poor kid to his death. Hold on. Hello? Holy moly, what took you so long in there? I was been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? You were not knocking for hours. I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may the God be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here, just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. Thank you. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north, why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. I was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. Oh yeah, you told me about that, I just forgot. You be careful out there, pal. Those woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely, it's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on edge. Everything all right? I'm just getting used to the new environment. That's the spirit. Did you notice anything unusual on your hike up north yesterday? Don't mention the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it? Didn't think about it. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. Better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. Weirdo. I'm gonna go get my firewood now. I was too hungry. Damn it. I want to get that out of the way. Ugh. Okay. Don't want that. I want my lasagna thing. That's not right. Did I just put it in the microwave then? I guess so. Guess I can do this stuff while I wait. $25. Hope that kid's not dead. $57. 57. 25. It's windy. I helped one guy, kinda, maybe. Jack Nelson. Okay. Ooh, I beat him tonight. Good. Up here's Connor. Oh, I don't know. Connor, I don't see Connor's lights on or anything. Oh, he's fine. I like to eat in bed. Yeah, I know. I'm weird like that. Put this in the sink. Let's close the microwave. Let's go get our firewood. Normal night. As normal as can be. God. What? What do you want? Just gave me a heart attack. I understand. Loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. What are you doing here? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday, just trying to keep the communication lines open. You must ensure that the right messages reach the right places, wouldn't you agree? Right, we rely on information about fire sightings. Absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn. No amount of prevention can stop them. What you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. I'll see you around, Silas. How do you know his name? Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. Because you're the creep that put those weird things by my house. That guy gave me the creepiest vibes, right? Where are you even going? Whatever. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Weirdo. I don't know where he went. I don't like anything about this.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy, you there?
Yeah?
You copy now.
Loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
I ran into Silas
Ran
downstairs.
into who?
Guy maintaining that nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
What do you mean?
Radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly.
Yep.
Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
And who did I just talk to?
If what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my
Knew
name.
your name. You think he's been listening?
I don't
Either
know.
way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
I got this.
I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Me too.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, over and out. Kinda want to shoot some more zombies, but I don't have time for that. Just gonna go to sleep. What time am I gonna wake up tonight? I can't sleep peacefully. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just the change of environment I needed to get used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods were not enough to cause any alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later. Oh, I actually made it through a whole night. Or 2. 9:18 p.m. Oh, it's raining.
You got a minute?
I'm listening.
Good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. Mitch wanted me to
Cool.
let you know. They say it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess.
Thanks for letting me know. I already know how. I think I just type update, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so I do update 4346084. Enter. Active line. What? Oh, 1045, I guess. 45487. Got it. System is now up to date. Cool. Oh man, my generator. That's good. Grab the bear spray too. Oh wait, no, give me that back. F. I have 3 things. Somehow I glitched the system. Okay. Take some gas with me. Probably take some gas. Oh man, what do I do? Power was out. Okay, well I probably should take the gas. No, I'll take the bear spray with me and there's gas down there. Generator ran out of gas. Okay, so that's fine. I can throw that down. There's gas over here. I got drenched in the rain. You sure did. I can fill this up. My bear spray's still here. It was getting cold and I had to pee. Do I want to pee in here? So? You just peed off a whole thing. Why? Why was that a thing? Do I not have my options set right? Am I gonna get killed because of the sound? Hold on, hold on. Hello? Hello? Okay, maybe I'll be okay. Oh, I don't like that. I hate when they can hear my voice. But they're also hearing the game sounds too, so I don't know how to fix that. 1 week later. Oh, okay. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I do is check on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. Oh no.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
What? Is that my fire I threw earlier?
Jack, you copy?
Right here, Connor.
Tell you what, I don't have the energy to do this right now.
What happened?
You're busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Let me have a look.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Okay, well, I'm going to take bear spray. And a flashlight that I left on. And I'm going to turn lights on. Oh, he turned his light off. That's cool. Oh, that's the campfire. That's really close to you. I had to cross a whole river. I didn't feel safe going downstairs. Then why? Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. I didn't know what to make of it. Only thing that made sense was to take evidence. Oh god, some of them are missing now. Oh, they're all there. Okay. Oh. Space to take a photo, I see. Wanted me to be here and I wasn't in the right spot. Shh. I'm gonna go to the... I know where I'm going, I know where I'm going, I know where I'm going. I'm not going there. Fudge. Okay, I know. Hide. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't like this whatsoever. What do you mean? Did I not wait long enough? I should have waited a little bit longer under that bed. Should have waited a little bit longer. And why wouldn't he check under the bed first? That's like the first place people hide. Go. Get out of here. This is the right way, right? Now what? I'm just gonna get my car and leave, right? Oh, darn it. Just gonna get my car and leave, get in my car and leave. Oh, get out of here. And as adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. Yeah. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making the whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Oh gosh, that one was good. That was a long one, but that was a good one. Wow. I'm glad I got a park ranger. All these are so great because they're like supposedly true stories, so I really love these. That was a lot of fun. Everything was good about it. The Jacksepticeye was in it. But all the people that make these games do really good jobs. I love it for sure. I really wonder what was going on in those woods. I wonder what kind of cult activity was going on there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you'd like to play this game. This has been Rhea, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!